That's some good smoke. If you're wondering where that smoke came from, it came from this little thing. I took the decals off, but today's review is on the Pharaoh's triple apple, I believe. Let me check. Yep, triple apple. I did rip the decals off. They got all nasty and sticky, so I just took them off. But first impressions of it, for the Shisha inside, it does come in a nice little case. It's very nice, very small. Put it in your pocket, kind of like travel size. So I like that. So to start this off, Pharaoh's tobacco is a very common brand. You can find it at any online store, any tobacco shop. It's priced very nicely. For a little 50 gram like this, you're paying about $2 from where I bought it from. And you know, I mean, this is something just to get you going. I mean, you don't have to go and buy a 250 or even a kilo if you need to. I mean, this is just something for one night, you know, which is really nice. So for price difference, I would probably give it about, I'm gonna give it a nice 8 out of 10. As for fill, the inside of it, the leaves, these are the leaves. They're kind of a reddish, purplish kind of look. I did find a lot of stems in mine, so it's like this one right here. Here's a nice big stem. So they didn't really do their job grinding it. It's kind of cheaply made. It's for the everyday user. It's kind of like your average Joe Shisha. So for fill, I'd probably give it a 4, 5 out of 10. Now the packaging, well, I did say I like it. It's very nice, but that's the outer cover. It comes in a little tiny tinfoil plastic container like this, and it's not really resealable. It's kind of a open it up and throw it back in the container, and then when you're done, throw it away kind of deal. After you open up the packaging, you would get a little about 5 by 5 piece of plastic with the hookah sitting right in the middle. The Shisha, my bad. It's really messy, really wet, sticky. I always like to carry a little tiny towel with me, although I cannot find it right now. Oh well. So it's really sticky. I give it a 3 out of 10. Now smoke, I've had this one going for about 20 minutes now. There's not a lot of abundance of smoke when you inhale, but it is thick when you exhale. So I don't know. You can do tricks with it if you really want to. But it's more of a smoking Shisha than a kind of a trick Shisha. The smoke isn't really abundant. There's not a lot of it when you inhale. So I'm assuming that it burns pretty slow. Which on the other hand is, you know, that's good news too. As for taste, I'm using the triple apple. Just picked that up on my local shop. But the taste, man, it's not tasteful. It's really strong. If you really like that appley kind of taste, I'm not a big apple fan myself. I like different fruity kinds like Twilight or Blue Mist or something from the higher quality. Pharaoh tobacco, they typically make, I think they got about 50 different kind of Shisha out there now, but they're really fruity. That's kind of their deal. They like to make fruity ones, which they're good. I'm not going to disregard that. It is good Shisha though, don't get me wrong. So out of smoke, I'll give it about a 7 out of 10, and for taste, a 5 out of 10. So for this review, I probably wouldn't get it again, but out of 50, looking at about a 17 out of 50. I mean, it's got its good stuff, but you know, it's kind of one of those hit and misses. But thank you for watching. Stay tuned. I'll have other videos up, and let me know how I'm doing. Thanks.